The 21-year-old France youth international played under Gunners head coach Unai Emery when he was in charge of the French side last season, but has had little game time this season. Arsenal are desperate to bring in new faces after being let down so far in the January transfer window. Barcelona's Denis Suarez has been heavily linked with a move to the Emirates, but the club cannot agree on terms with the La Liga champions. L'Equipe report that Arsenal want to take Nkunku on loan until the end of the season with an option to then buy, but PSG are said to favor extending his contract before sanctioning a loan move. All business needs to be completed before deadline day next Thursday. Here's all you need to know about the Frenchman. Who is Nkunku? Nkunku joined PSG aged 12 in 2010 following time with RCP Fontainebleau. The 21-year-old made his debut for Emery in December 2015 after replacing Lucas Moura in the 2-0 Champions League win over Shakhtar Donetsk. Nkunku, who has been likened to former PSG teammate Blaise Matuidi, played a further 5 games in the 2015-16 season before appearing in 12 games in all competitions the following campaign. He scored his first professional goal in a 7-0 home win against Bastia in the Coupe de France in January 2017. The player's chances in the first team improved last season under Emery, and he scored 5 goals in 24 appearances for PSG, including a brace in the 5-0 win over Metz. Overall, he played 43 games under Emery in France, in which he scored 7 goals. Nkunku currently plays for France's U21 side, and he will be targeting a call up to the senior side if he can get some regular game time. Nkunku has played alongside Arsenal midfielder Matteo Guendouzi in the French youth setup. Who else wants to sign Nkunku? It appears that Arsenal will have competition for Nkunku's signature if they are to move for him this month. Newcastle are believed to be keen on signing him, while his agent, José Pierre Farfan, has confirmed that there is also interest from Spain in his client. Liverpool and Fiorentina were linked with the midfielder in the summer, but he remained in France. Signing a fresh contract with the club back in 2016, Nkunku is out of contract at the end of next season, and PSG may well cash in on him sooner rather than later, given he could depart on a free transfer. How has Nkunku progressed? Nkunku has struggled for playing time under new PSG coach Thomas Tuchel this season. He has mainly featured as a substitute force so far in this campaign, with his last appearance coming in 2-1 win at Orleans back in December. In his 13 appearances so far this season, he has scored 2 goals. With the likes of Marco Verratti controlling the PSG midfield, Nkunku has found it more difficult to progress in the team. A loan move away for a while could suit all parties involved. What has Nkunku said? "I'd like for things to have gone better, for me to play more," he told L'Equipe ahead of the new season. "When I had playing time, I tried to make the most of it. We'll see what happens after the holidays, at the beginning of July. What is clear in my head is that I'm not ready to face a season in which I don't play or do so very little. If the coach wants to use me more in the rotation, I'll have to think about it. I need to establish myself in a particular